Hey everybody, DisguyPrime here with my video review on the Transformers animated Bulkhead figure. The back of his box refers to him as an armored truck, so we'll just call him an armored truck. The primary color on this vehicle is green, which is featured all over the vehicle mode, and also in the center of his siren. Now speaking of the sirens, they are painted red, which is pretty cool, but they're not painted on the side of the siren. Now, rather than having Hasbro paint the sirens red, I would have preferred if the sirens were a red translucent plastic. I think that would have been a lot better. The other colors featured on this vehicle are black, featured on the windshield, on the side of the grille, on his tires, and on these lines which start on the side and end up stopping on the top of the vehicle, on this black square right here, and on the line of these doors on the back of the vehicle. Another color featured on this vehicle is white, featured on both stars. One star is on this side, and the other star is on the other side. The other colors featured are gold, which are featured on the rims of the tires, and also on the headlights. And then there's bronze on the center of the grille, along with silver underneath that. Overall, this is a pretty great mode. It's very small and very short, but it's a great mode. It's very fun. His tires have treads on them. As you can see, they have lines and treads, which kind of add to the stability of the tires, or the grip. And the two tires in the back are very much bigger than the tires in the front. So overall, my rating for this mode is a 9.5 out of 10. The only detractor from this mode is the little division between the roof of the vehicle. So I guess I might as well get to his transformation. The first thing I want to do is go ahead and grab the back section of the vehicle and rotate that down until it's out of the way. Then you'll grab these panels right here and get your fingers underneath them and kind of just pull them to the side and fold those down against the tires. Then you'll grab the siren on those panels and fold them in. Then, if you can see here, he has these little panels right there. You'll just push down on those, and those will activate his automorph in the arms. So I'll show you that. As you can see there. Then you'll go ahead and rotate these arms until the stars are on the top. And then you'll go ahead and attach these pegs on the sides of the arms into the holes which are featured on the main portion of the cab. Then you go ahead and rotate those arms out of the way, so then you have more space for his transformation. The next thing you want to do is go ahead and get these tires right here and just attach them from the main cab of the vehicle. Then rotate his legs out and down. We'll do the same on the other side. Then we'll grab these tires right here and just rotate them down until they form the bottom of his feet. I'll show you a bottom view of that, so then you have an idea of what it looks like. And yes, it kind of happens very smoothly. All you really have to do is move it along. Next thing I want to do is just grab these both ends of the vehicle or the figure and rotate them and push them together. And when you push this cab backwards, the head actually has an automorph feature where the head pops up. I'll show you that again very slowly. As you can see, when you pull it out, it retracts, and when you push it backwards, it comes out. The next thing you want to do is go ahead and rotate this back section up, and it will form the back of the figure. Just push it together, like so. Then you'll go ahead and grab these panels which are featured up here, and just push them down. And while you're doing that, you'll push each backwards until they pop out like that. Show you that again. Just pull it out like so, and then you push it down. And that will make more show accurate panels above his head. So there you have Bulkhead fully transformed. He's a very great figure. He has the same color scheme, but with a lot more black, mainly in the legs and in the hands. He has a little bit more white because there are 2 more white stars on each shoulder. He also has a silver Autobot symbol on his chest, and he has silver in the face. Also in his face, he has light blue eyes and black on his forehead and on his chin. So that's it for his colors. I'll just get to his articulation. His arms can move in and out from the body. They can move backward and forward, but you may hit this panel right here while you're doing that. You can also rotate the arm 360 degrees at the shoulder and bend the arm back and forward. You can also open the prongs on his hand. They open and close. You can also rotate the head to the left about this much and to the right that much. His legs, they can move in and out from the body. They can move forward and back, and they can also bend at the knee. That's it for his articulation. So I'll just show you his gimmicks. The first gimmick is that you fold the arm totally straight. Then you pull on this trigger right here, and then that will make Bulkhead do an uppercut punch. The next gimmick is featured in his other arm. First thing you want to do is open his 3 prongs on this hand. Then grab this trigger, which is kind of hidden under the arm, just by pulling it out like that. Then he'll pull back on that trigger, and his wrecking ball will pop out. Now it kind of just hangs there. It's attached by a white string, which is pretty cool. The wrecking ball itself is pure black. So yes, the way you get that back in the arm is you just fold it into the hand just by pushing the string back in, like so. Then you push in the wrecking ball, and there you have Bulkhead's hand. So overall, this is a pretty great mode. He's very short, and he has very scrawny legs, but they do manage to hold him up due to the stability added from the tires on the bottom of the feet. He does have a back heavy problem, but if it ever tilts back, you kind of just have to push the torso of the figure forward a little, like so, like that, and then he kind of just stands there. So to prove of his tininess, I'll just show you a size comparison next to the Transformers animated Bumblebee figure. And as you can see, the Transformers animated Bumblebee figure is clearly taller than Bulkhead, which is kind of bad because Bumblebee is a deluxe and Bulkhead is a Voyager figure. So overall, I really recommend this figure. He's very fun. His transformation is great. This should definitely be one of your priorities when the animated figures come out, either May 22nd or June 22nd. I'm not sure because of all the rumors. So yes, he's only $20. Go pick him up when he comes out. He's very fun. He's very cool. He's very expressive in his robot mode. So please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.